chewing gum. There are hundreds of varieties to choose from. People have been chewing gum for thousands of years. British people are the second biggest consumers of gum in the world, with 120 to 130 sticks per person each year. 28 million Britain who spend £400 million a year on this awful habit. The wanton waste of money does not stop there. More than 13,000 tons of gum that are chewed every year. Even if just one person were dropped, that would mean a stomach turning 130 tons of gum ending up glued to the pavement, train, buses and furnitures.
But I think it's disgusting, and it gets on your shoes and you've got to scrape it off, and something needs to be done about it. People need to be, in some European countries, I think there are fines for littering public spaces. So there should certainly be a fine for anybody who drops gum on the streets. It's unacceptable, uncivilized. I presume it's also a cultural thing. So you got to, maybe there should be warning on gum packets like they do with cigarettes, but warning people that they'll be fined if they caught throwing gum on the streets.
The campaign group said 64% of all UK roads and pavements are stained by chewing gum, where chewed gum has been squashed into the streets.
This is disgusting because as soon as you've done it and you realize you made a mistake, sometimes your conscience will say pick it up. Yes, I do chew gum, yeah. Majority of the time I'll put it in the right place, but yes, sometimes I do drop it as well.
Council spends £60 million a year removing trodden in gum from streets.
I have been working last 14 years. When I started first this job, it felt to me more easier, but now every day, day by day, it's getting harder and harder, especially like those chewing gum and the litter picker. So those chewing gum is sometimes it takes us long time to clear and remove it. So it's really hard, it's getting harder and harder. Especially if it's the old chewing gum and someone step on it, it takes long time. It takes time, you have to sometimes push it very hard to take this off, and it just takes long time. It's not easy.
A number of local councils have launched initiatives to cut down on gum littering.
It's costing England and Wales councils about £60 million to do the clean-up because it is very costly. The stain cannot be removed too easily. In our local council, we are doing something called Litter Not in Our Street, a campaign, which is to create awareness, make people feel proud of their street. So our council officers, volunteers are going out on the street and encouraging people not to litter. So in the long run, maybe we can design some kind of dedicated bin, designer bin where it can be stuck in a lamppost and you can easily dispose your chewing gum. And it's costing our taxpayers money. That money could have been used for other reasons, other issues that we are facing or challenging. So I encourage everyone in our community to be a bit more responsible. Most importantly, the manufacturers needs to be pushed. So maybe that's something the Parliament can look into it, where they are forced to be a bit more responsible, and they also encourage people at the same time when they put an ad next time on our street.
We know this issue won't be solved overnight, but innovation, research and small changes in everyone's behavior, then together we can tackle this sticky issue.
It's not asking too much of people not to throw their gum in the streets. Why don't they put it in a tissue, a handkerchief, a bin? They don't have to inconvenience the rest of us.